Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Pigeon Loft build. It's a frosty morning here in Wyoming. Let me take you along and show you what I've done to this point on the loft, and you guys can tell me what you think and give me any advice you might have. It's the end of the 4th day, and I just worked on this a little bit in the afternoon, so haven't put a full day in, but I got the floor in. I ended up getting some 5/8 OSB. That was an expense. They're about $19 a piece, so it took me 2 sheets. But I got the floor in, I got the front panels on, and they are looking pretty good. It's definitely going to be a rustic look, but this is what all the sides should look like, about like that. And I'll get the roof on soon, frame the center wall out, get the walls on, and be moving along. The other thing I have got to do is design the aviary portion of this here with a trap entrance for the birds to enter. So I've got to work on that, but I expect this will come out a little ways. I'll probably have some braces for support, and this will all be wire mesh on this part here. So it's coming along. I've got the front on, the floor in, and I put this vinyl down on the floor. I still got to do a little section in the back there. Got the back on using these 1x8s that I milled up. Not perfect, as you can see, but I think it's looking good. Got to get some sides on, and then we have some snow coming tomorrow, so I'd like to get the roof on today. So I'll get at least one of these sides on, and then the roof probably is my priorities for today. Another quick update here. So I've got the roof on. I have got the floor mostly in. I think I showed that already, but pretty much the whole outside is built except for the areas where I'm going to have the door and the aviary, and I'll show you guys that, but I wanted to give a quick update here. I've been painting this with a diesel oil mix, just with some used oil and some diesel, just to give it some extra protection, and that's a very inexpensive way to get some oil on the wood and protect it a little bit, help it last a little bit longer, and I think it looks pretty good too. And I'll probably do this on the inside as well. And it'll sit for probably a month or so, long enough for all the diesel to gas off, and there won't be any fumes left by the time I put birds in there, so it'll be perfectly safe for them. I did the same thing with my chicken coop, and it didn't hurt them one bit. So I think it's a good, inexpensive way to protect your outbuildings. It's definitely a rustic look though, so definitely not a look for a finished type. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Something that you want to look more refined than this, but I've known it's going to be rustic all along, so good so far. I think I have those clear panels on the roof here to give me extra light. They're covered with frost right now. We had a frosty night, so you don't see much light coming through them right now, but I've just got to do the divide in the middle, put the other door in the middle, and then I have a whole bunch of perches, and I'm going to put some nesting boxes on this side for when it's time to breed, but I don't have to do that right away, so I might start with perches and then I'll put some nesting boxes in there. I'll show you guys this real quick. I did leave a gap here, and it's open on the back. I'll show you the back as well, and then I have a gap on the bottom, which will allow me to both have good airflow and be able to sweep all of the droppings out of the back of the loft there, or even spray I may even spray the bottom of this every once in a while with water just to wash it out, and it should come right out. It's about a 1-inch gap here at the bottom on the back, and another inch gap at the top just for airflow. So that's where I'm at so far. This will probably be the end of part 2, and to be honest, I don't know what day I'm on, because I've just been taking a little bit at a time here to get this finished whenever I have a minute or two. So that's where I'm at. That'll be it for today on this fine morning, and I'll get some more done in this coming week, but still have about 2 months until the pigeons come, so I'll make sure we're done by then.